Have you ever felt overwhelmed or anxious and not sure how to cope with it? You're in the right place. Today we're going to explore the powerful role of mindfulness in managing anxiety and depression. We'll look at practical, straightforward mindfulness exercises that you can incorporate into your daily life to help calm your mind and soothe your emotions. The bonus exercise at the end is one that we found to be particularly effective. Stay tuned for it. 1. Understanding mindfulness. Originally drawn from ancient meditative practices, mindfulness has been adapted in modern psychology to help individuals focus on the present moment. The essence of mindfulness lies in being fully present and aware of our surroundings and activities without being overly reactive or overwhelmed by external events. This practice involves a conscious direction of our awareness. We observe our thoughts and feelings without judgment. By doing so, we can achieve a state of mental stability and clarity that pervades all activities. Mindfulness requires consistency and discipline, as it is not merely a momentary focus, but a prolonged state of awareness maintained throughout the day. The goal is to cultivate an inner balance that allows you to enjoy greater control over your cognitive and emotional faculties. This heightened awareness helps mitigate the effects of stress, anxiety, and depression by offering a way to detach from habitual, often unconscious emotional reactions that exacerbate these conditions. Incorporating mindfulness into your daily routine can start with a few simple steps, such as paying close attention to your breathing or being fully engaged in the flavors and textures of your food. Over time, these practices can help you develop a more acute and compassionate awareness of your moment-to-moment experiences, leading to better mental health and improved overall life satisfaction. As you practice, you'll likely notice a decrease in unnecessary stress and an increase in emotional resilience, making it easier to handle the ups and downs of everyday life. Mindfulness isn't just a tool for crisis management. It's a way to enrich your entire experience of life. 2. Mindfulness and the brain. Recent neuroscientific research has illuminated how mindfulness meditation significantly reshapes the brain, particularly enhancing areas related to attention, emotional regulation, and mental flexibility. Studies utilizing MRI scans have observed thickening in the prefrontal cortex, a region instrumental in advanced cognitive behaviors such as decision-making and moderating social behavior. This thickening correlates with improved attention and quicker emotional recovery after experiencing stress. Similarly, the amygdala, often referred to as the brain's fear center, shows a decrease in gray matter density following consistent mindfulness practice. This reduction is associated with lower stress levels and less reactivity to adverse events, key elements in managing anxiety and depression. Additionally, the hippocampus, vital for learning and memory, also benefits from meditation, displaying increased volumes of gray matter. This enhancement supports better emotional regulation and response to stressors, foundational for reducing depressive symptoms. Mindfulness meditation promotes the strengthening of neural pathways involved in monitoring focus and tuning out distractions, which contributes to enhanced mental flexibility. The ability to switch between thoughts or tasks without stress is crucial in high-pressure environments, thus aiding in overall mental health. These structural changes in the brain provide a scientific basis for the significant reductions in symptoms of anxiety and depression seen with regular mindfulness practice. By integrating mindfulness into daily life, individuals can cultivate a brain that is not only more efficient at managing stress, but also better at adapting to new challenges with greater ease. This neuroplasticity highlights the profound impact mindfulness can have, transforming mental health in enduring ways. 3. Practical mindfulness exercises. Mindfulness can be practiced through several straightforward exercises that easily integrate into daily routines, each helping to stabilize emotions and clear the mind. Here's how to begin. Start with mindful breathing, which involves focusing solely on your breath, the inhalation and exhalation, to anchor your mind in the present moment. This can be done anywhere, at your desk, on your commute, or before you go to sleep. Consistent practice helps reduce stress by lowering the heart rate and encouraging a state of calmness. Another effective practice is the body scan. This involves mentally scanning yourself from head to toe, observing any discomfort, tension, or sensations without judgment. Typically done lying down before sleep or after waking, body scans heighten bodily awareness, releasing physical tension that often accompanies mental stress. The next exercise entails picking an object and noting every detail about it, from its color and shape to its texture. This can be done during a short walk or even while eating. By focusing all your attention on observation, you train your mind to remain present and engaged, which is especially beneficial for combating the pervasive distractions in everyday life. Integrating these mindfulness exercises into your daily activities can profoundly soothe the mind. They help cultivate a heightened state of awareness that makes it easier to manage anxiety and depression. Regular practice not only improves mental health but also enhances overall life quality by fostering a deep sense of inner peace. 4. Daily integration of mindfulness. Incorporating mindfulness into daily activities can be seamlessly done with a little planning and commitment. Here are practical strategies to integrate mindfulness throughout your day. Transform meal times into mindful sessions. Begin by observing the colors and shapes on your plate. Chew slowly, savor each bite, and pay attention to the textures and flavors. This not only enhances the eating experience, but also improves digestion and satisfaction with smaller portions. Use walks, whether for exercise or commuting, as an opportunity to practice mindfulness. Focus on the sensation of your feet touching the ground, the rhythm of your stride, and the different smells and sounds around you. This practice can turn ordinary walks into refreshing mental resets. Work breaks are perfect for short mindfulness exercises. Spend a few minutes practicing mindful breathing or performing a body scan in your chair. This can significantly reduce stress levels and increase productivity by clearing your mind and refocusing your attention. Consistency is key to reaping the benefits of mindfulness. It's less about the duration of each practice and more about the regularity. Integrating these small practices into your daily routine can lead to profound changes in your mental well-being and stress levels. Over time, these moments of mindfulness accumulate, promoting sustained mental health improvements and a greater sense of peace throughout your daily life. 5. Mindfulness and emotional resilience. Regular mindfulness practice is a powerful tool for building emotional resilience. It equips individuals with the ability to process and react to stressful situations more effectively, thereby reducing the likelihood of anxiety spikes and depressive episodes. By fostering a state of awareness and presence, mindfulness helps individuals identify and manage emotional triggers before they escalate into larger issues. Consider the story of Michael, a software developer who struggled with severe stress from his high-pressure job. By integrating mindfulness into his daily routine, Michael began to notice when stress levels were escalating and used mindful breathing to maintain calmness. Over time, Michael reported a significant decrease in his anxiety levels and improved his ability to cope with work pressures, illustrating the role of mindfulness in building emotional resilience. Another case is Linda, who suffered from recurrent depression. Lisa started practicing guided mindfulness meditation daily. Within a few months, she found herself better able to manage her depressive symptoms and recover from episodes more quickly. Lisa attributes her improved mental health to the enhanced self-awareness and emotional regulation skills developed through her mindfulness practice. These stories underscore how consistent mindfulness exercises can fundamentally improve emotional stability. By regularly engaging in practices such as mindful breathing, body scans, or mindful walking, individuals can cultivate a more resilient mental landscape. This not only helps in managing day-to-day stress, but also reduces the overall impact of mental health challenges, making daily life more manageable and enjoyable. 6. Overcoming challenges in mindfulness practice. Embarking on mindfulness practice can be challenging, particularly for beginners who often encounter obstacles such as distraction and a lack of time. Here are practical tips to overcome these hurdles and maintain long-term motivation. Distraction is one of the most common challenges faced by those new to mindfulness. To manage this, start by setting realistic goals. Begin with short, focused periods of mindfulness, perhaps 5 minutes of meditation or mindful breathing each day. Use a quiet environment to minimize external interruptions, and gently refocus your attention whenever you notice your mind wandering. Many people struggle to find time for mindfulness in their busy schedules. To counter this, try to incorporate mindfulness into daily activities that don't require additional time. Practice mindful breathing while waiting in line, or perform a body scan during a few minutes of downtime. These practices can be as beneficial as scheduled meditation sessions. To keep motivated over the long term, set small, achievable milestones and celebrate these victories. Keep a journal of your mindfulness experiences and reflect on the changes in your mental state and stress levels. This reflection can reinforce the benefits and encourage routine practice. If possible, participate in group mindfulness sessions or classes. The communal aspect can enhance your practice and provide the necessary encouragement to continue. Plus, learning from peers and instructors can introduce new techniques that keep the practice fresh and engaging. By addressing these challenges directly and adapting mindfulness to fit your personal lifestyle, you can develop a more consistent practice that offers significant mental health benefits. Over time, mindfulness becomes not just a practice, but a way of life, enhancing overall well-being. Bonus: the 5 Senses Quick Focus Exercise. The 5 Senses exercise is a powerful mindfulness technique designed to quickly focus and ground yourself by sequentially tuning into each of your senses. This simple yet effective practice can be extremely beneficial during moments of high anxiety or panic, helping to center your thoughts and calm your mind. Here is how you can do the 5 Senses exercise. 1. Begin by acknowledging 5 things you can see around you. It might be small items on your desk, the colors of cars outside, or pictures on the wall. Focus on the shapes, colors, and details of these objects. 2. Notice 4 things you can feel. This could be the texture of your clothing, the feel of the chair you are sitting on, the air on your skin, or the ground under your feet. Pay attention to the sensations these items evoke. 3. Listen for 3 sounds. It might be the low hum of a refrigerator, birds chirping outside, or distant traffic. Try to differentiate the layers of sounds you usually ignore. 4. Identify 2 things you can smell. If you can't immediately smell anything, walk to find a stronger scent, or bring something like a coffee mug or a pencil closer to you. Notice how each smell affects you. 5. Focus on 1 thing you can taste. This might be a lingering flavor from a meal, gum, or just the taste of your mouth. Savor any flavors or residues present. This exercise can be done anywhere, anytime you feel overwhelmed and need to refocus and ground yourself in the present. By methodically shifting through each sense, you pull your mind away from the source of stress and into the moment, effectively managing anxiety and reducing panic in real time. Ready for more personal growth tips? Watch our video on how to deal with uncertainty, or work on developing your self-compassion to build emotional resilience. Thank you for watching. I hope this video inspires you to incorporate a regular mindfulness practice into your routine.